to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Bane. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Morant against Doncic. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Bane, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Doncic. There's a screen. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Nowitzki from outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Morant. It's a 3-point game. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Petrovic with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Kukoc. No good on the 3. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Morant against Doncic. Morant surveying the floor. Aldama with it. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Morant, pass to Aldama. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just look at the body of Bain. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Pass to Nowitzki. There's a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Memphis with a rebound. On the wing, Bain. Inside, here's Aldama. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Aldama. Pass to Kukoc, launches a three after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Takes a step back. Here's Morant. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Morant's got 5 points.
Well, the defense is gonna give Morant that shot. They're trying as hard as they can to defend the rim. That opens up the mid-range jumper.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant against Doncic. Left side, Morant. Driving inside. The rebound by Nowitzki. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kukoc. Williams defending. And there's the screen. There's the three. Aldama grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career. Well, Bain has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
Here's Kirilenko. Williams defending. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Jokic, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he's able to get it back. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Kukoc. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Deflected.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says, not today. Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Pass to Aldama. Outside, Williams. Now here's Bain. He's closely guarded. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. And here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Clark comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Marcus Smart in for Morant. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Bogdanovich has checked in for Luka Doncic. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 6. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots from the baseline. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Bane, the pass to Jackson.
Tony Cooper. First personal foul. Second team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The first free throw is good. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Bane. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Back to Clark. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Memphis.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Edey.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, good. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Morant. He's got 9. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Now here's Doncic. The 3. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Grizzlies trail by 7. On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Divac in at the center position. Jackson outside. Smart outside. There's a screen from deep. Morant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Kirilenko. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Smart passes to Jackson. Here's the 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, this is how competitive Smart is. You drain a 3 on him, he's coming for revenge.
Fires from deep. Petrovic shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kirilenko's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Clark with a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Bogdanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
First free throw is good.
And Bogdanovic is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. From deep, here's Doncic. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Petrovic. Cleveland again missing. Grizzlies trail by 9. Smart right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Petrovic gets it to go.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Memphis, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Morant fights through contact inside.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
To the inside, Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Jackson. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
And this is what's so special about Morant's game, his mobility and his explosiveness.
And there's a pick. Jackson against Bogdanovich. Pass to Kirilenko. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jackson. And Cleveland making a change here. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kirilenko passes to Petrovic. And another miss by Cleveland. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Well, Morant has all the moves to find a way to score in there.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Pass to Divac. Here's Nowitzki, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Doncic against Morant. Cleveland again missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Morant. Doncic against Morant to the paint. Here's Kirilenko. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Smart. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in.
One shot.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Morant with it. Now Doncic defending. Williams misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Pass to Petrovic. Takes a 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Morant drawing the double team. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Aldama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Bogdanovich. The three from Bain. Hits the trifecta. Bain's got 6.
Well, that's Bain's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Cleveland. Kirilenko passes to Nowitzki. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Morant with it. 21 points in the game. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Jokic.
Great timing by Jokic. Allows him to block that shot.
Petrovic passes to Nowitzki. Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Petrovic. Goes up again. Bogdanovich, no good. Grizzlies trail by 16. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Ja Morant. Good on the second one. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Now here's Bain. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Petrovic. 15 points in the game. The floater, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Bain. Outside, Williams. Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And that one falls for Jackson. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. No problems knocking that one down. Jackson's got 8.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
The Cavaliers lead by 13. Doncic outside. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
And here's Bane. And here is Williams. No points so far. Jackson the screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And Williams drops them both. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic passes to Jokic. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Doncic. Over Smart. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against the Rockets, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
He knocks down the first one. And Bane drops them both. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kirilenko. Give him 8. Pass to Nowitzki. 3-pointer. They get it back. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Jackson down low. Working on Jokic. Jackson can't get it to go. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Jokic. Kukoc, no good. Williams from long range. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Cavaliers.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. There's the triple. On target from range. Doncic has got 12 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. And here's Morant outside. Buries it from three. Morant's got 26 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Morant. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Hey, yo, right here.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 17. Pass to Nowitzki. Pulls up. Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Now here's Aldama. Left side, Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And he's got 28 now.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Nowitzki. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Williams. Aldama outside. Down low. Here's Payne. And another basket for Memphis.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Nikola Jokic, third.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Picked by Aldama. The 3 ball. Payne, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Kukoc. Williams defending. Here's Petrovic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Petrovic has got 19 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
From deep, Bain. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 rebounds in the game. Petrovic passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Again, dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. It's both from the stripe, and one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting, something to consider for sure.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Bain. And here's Jackson. Back to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Aldama. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a great pass. Offensively, Bain's the total package.
Doncic with it, hounded by Morant. The fader. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Bain with the ball for Memphis. 15-point game. Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson, covered by Jokic. Jackson against Jokic. Jackson gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Nowitzki. Jokic in the post. Defended by Jackson. Cleveland again missing. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Bain. The D's right on him. No good on the shot. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Here's Kukoc. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Petrovic. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Jackson. Williams finds Morant. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Doncic, a screen on Bane. Here's Petrovic. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Petrovic. To snap the cold streak. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Edie's checked in for Memphis.
Johnson, one shot.
And that one misses. Grizzlies trail by 15. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his third assist of the night. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Number 47, Andre Carolina.
Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Pass to Nowitzki for three. Gets the three to fall. Nowitzki's got 24.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The three from Bane. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside. Nowitzki, that one's good. 26 points for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Kukoc. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic. And he's now got the double-double.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Bane. He's got 10. Jackson gets the bucket. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Doncic passes to Kukoc. Here's Nowitzki. 26 points for him. Knocks it down from distance. Kirilenko's got 11.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Morant. An easy two on the layup.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kukoc. Williams defending. Here's Kirilenko. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Left side Bane. Williams with it. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Doncic. Morant against Doncic. Offline with a three. The Cavaliers lead by 14. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Here's Kukoc. Williams defending. From downtown. Shot's good by Kukoc. Give him 8.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Jokic with it, guarded by Morant, and the dunk by Jokic.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Then he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 36 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
They get it back. Jokic misses from close range. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 17. Williams in the post. Here's Morant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Morant's got 38 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kukoc. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Divac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Nowitzki's got 29 points.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Nowitzki from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Smart looking around. Now Jackson. Back to Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Smart is known as a very physical player. You almost think he welcomes getting hit while shooting.
Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
He does not get the second one. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Petrovic. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Nowitzki, defended by Smart. That one goes in. Nowitzki's got 31 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Devon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kirilenko. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Fires in the triple.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen. From the right block. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Morant. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Morant. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
Bogdanovich passes to Kirilenko. And the shot goes. Kirilenko's got 4 points this quarter.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now here's Smart. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis missing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Petrovic. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Devon's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Morant. Smart outside. Morant with a screen on Bogdanovich. Smart for 3. Outside for Morant. Clock at 6. And it falls all over the rim and in. Morant's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's Petrovic. From deep. Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 34 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Morant. Here he goes. Pass to Clark. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Here's Petrovic. Bogdanovich on the wing. Petrovic passes to Nowitzki, shoots over Morant, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Morant, and then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Now Bogdanovich. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Nowitzki. Off the mark there with a 3. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Edey. Now here's Morant. Clark with the screen. Morant, the pass to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Now here's Morant. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, man?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
He misses the free throw.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Doncic against Morant. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 48.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, defenders aren't expecting a 7-footer to pull up, but Jokic isn't the same as every other center.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Pass to Aldama. This one for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Outside, Williams. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Petrovich shot is off.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Bane. Jackson with it. Jackson drawing the double team. And here's Bane. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. From deep, Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Petrovic. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Bane to the inside. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
That free throw, no good. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher. Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Divac. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Moran against Doncic. Releases from 15. That's short off the rim. Cleveland dominating the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Substitution on the court.
.58 seconds left in the fourth. Fades. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And the basket by Bane.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Moran against Doncic. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Divac, defended by Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Petrovic. Cleveland gets it back. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Outside Morant. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.